welcome back. Oh my goodness, it's good to see you. Now, it has been a little bit since I last jumped into this, and by a little bit I mean you're going to look at this world and go, Owen, this doesn't look like what we saw at the end of the last episode. What's going on here? And I have a confession to make. Once I finished wrapping up the recording for the last session, I thought to myself, no, do you know what? I do want to play around with the Rebirth DLC. I want to have fun with that, and I want to have fun with the other DLC as well, which is the, I believe it's the expanded colonists DLC. I thought, what's the best way to do that? This music is funky fresh. I might just chuck it onto Radio Armageddon for a little bit first while we talk in the background though. And so I actually copied the seed from the original Skylight and started a new game so that I could enable both of these DLCs. And I have been playing in the background to try and catch up to where I was previously. Now, fun story, I've obviously learnt from the mistakes of Skylight 1. And so not only have I caught up, I am actually in a really good position. The reason being the world map for this particular one has been chock-a-block with science locations that I have been able to build outposts on, locations that have been generating me quite a bit of science. We're now generating 224 science every 24 hours, which is outstanding. I got pretty lucky with some of my specialists who appeared, so I've been able to send them out, and I've pretty much explored most of the world at this point. I've been able to do a few minor things in the background, but I have not been exploring any of the extra DLC stuff. I just caught up to where we were up to in the last episode. So, I have also changed my colony banner. It now is a tree on a white background because there are a whole bunch of new banners, and I thought that looks really cool. So, a few quick things of note. We have a new system, the request board, and these are requests that we can do to help build essentially like diplomacy and build reputation with various other factions. And we've started off with a fair bit of reputation. But if we want to earn more, we have to complete these little quests, and they're expiring in, this one's expiring very soon. I don't know if I can do greenhouses yet. The problem is when you fail, your enemies get some ability too. The other another bandit stronghold essentially gets extra reputation, and so we don't really want to lose reputation and hand it over to the villains in this game, to the evil bandit force, the other survivors. So I've left that one, but I can't leave it for much longer, which is why I've jumped back in. I was partway through catching up to the main quests, because obviously we're a little bit further ahead in the Beyond Tomorrow questline. The main quest, we've actually already built our bunker. In this version, I have not yet. But let me take you on a super quick tour. So we started off intelligently. Now we have been able to put our 2 guardhouses on either side of the gate. I've been able to plan my city much more accordingly. In fact, we've already been able to put all of our tenement housing in the correct positions as we head up here. I've been able to organize all of my resource gathering in little tight-knit areas, which has been absolutely fantastic. Are you short on? We should have plenty of resources. And on top of that, I also spawned in an area that didn't have a huge amount of pollution. So I've actually been able to stay on top of the pollution aspect, keeping it all concentrated down in this corner of the map here. Our water production is actually mostly fueled by wells, which has been amazing. I would actually say I think I'm going to go wells as compared to the, where are we, the water. There we are, the water collectors. I actually find the wells much better than the water collectors. I've actually not placed out a single other water collector. In terms of the, didn't mean to zoom out there. In terms of the major things, I've tried to keep everything in similar locations. So we've got our mechanic shop. I've put it with the garage because we had our garage here last time. I've been building a fair few warehouses. We're actually almost at the point where we need to upgrade our stocks. Power supply, I've been able to keep much more centralized. We've got our gunsmith working away as well. Forester I've kept over here to do the logging camp. If you have a bit of a look on the soil fertility, I've tried my best to not plant on fertile soil, not build on fertile soil, but as you can see, it's a very fertile map, so I've been able to sort of take advantage of that. The one annoying thing that I've had to deal with is this ruin here, which has severely limited my growth in this direction, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. I can deal with that. Otherwise, we've just got all of our resource collectors working away. I've started to explore the map a bit more with some guard towers, but as they finished fairly recently, I've now left them abandoned again. We're not in a desperate search for more resources. We're actually we've got access to a lot of extra stuff. Now, some things I should explain really quickly. These are new blighted nests, and accompanying them are like blight swarms. Let's see if I can find an example of one. Here's some dead ones, the blighted drones. These creatures attack us. They are dangerous. They are vicious, and they can infect your villagers with the blight, which essentially turns your villagers into zombies randomly. They will randomly turn on you and become horrific monsters. We have already lost 2 villagers to that. We will lose more. It seems to just be a thing that happens quite frequently. Quite a bit. You can see there's a lot of stuff going on over here. I don't know how to deal with the blight core. I don't know what that is. We've only just revealed that. I'm sure that's going to be fun in the background. But all of the new buildings, all of the new quest lines, we haven't done any of them. I've been waiting. So without any further ado, let's jump back into the game. We actually haven't upgraded our cookhouses. We haven't upgraded them. Last game, we had these fully upgraded, but in this one, we haven't been able to do that yet. I just had to concentrate on other productions and other expansions. Now, the other thing we can now make is the new building, the Society Depot. Now, this is what allows me to build buildings to help out with other people. I haven't built this because I knew that this is one that I wanted to save for when we were recording, so let's get it building. I think it was just wood and plastic, so the fact that I've left this has been a bit of a problem. We can also make the radio tower 2 now. Probably just build... Nah, it needs to have access to a road. That's right, let's chuck it here. Does it need energy? I'm going to assume it does need energy. We also got... You can see we got a lot of components. We got ridiculously lucky with scavenging. I have been able to scavenge huge amounts of components, and there's also trade convoys that go across the map. I've been able to trade for all the things that I need, and because we've been able to produce so many raw resources, I've been selling those like crazy to the other villages through the trading center. And by having 2 people on this particular trade center, I can have 2 different convoys going out at the same time. So that's been really, really handy. The other thing I was going to start investing in, this is a new symbol. I don't know what ranch beetles are. Domesticated rat beetle. Oh, if we purchase this, we'll get a little bonus. Well, let's do that. Because as you can see, we've got quite a bit of resources. I can sell him my pollution. They always really love my pollution. And we can probably sell some of the... no, I've gone to the trouble of getting components. I'm not going to sell them. Blight samples. So we collect these from when we kill blight creatures. I don't know what they're used for yet, so I've not been selling them. I've just been keeping them. They feel like they should be important. As you can see, our plastic production is absolutely insane. And oh no! And that's one of the reasons why I have been able to accrue such a vast amount of wealth, which has been absolutely fantastic. They're going to give us 189. Brilliant. That should get us a little bit of extra. Oh, let's quickly check on the quest. So you wanted us to destroy the bandit stronghold in 6 days. That's fine. You want me to build a greenhouse in a day. Well, our research is heading in the right direction. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. So, what was the next thing I want to talk about? The new building, the trauma center. I think I talked about that last session. That was one of the buildings that was unlocked with the Shattered Moon DLC. I've actually not had to use that yet. We've been able to stay on top of our hope quite nicely, and our happiness is really well controlled because we've been able to build the shrine and the memorial much earlier. And it does seem that having those operational earlier does keep people happy. I did just unlock the field hospital, so I have got rid of my clinics. They were originally down here, but I have removed them, and the field hospital is absolutely phenomenal. in terms of the world map, I have actually explored almost all of the world map. There's a few sections down here I haven't quite got to yet. These are new items as well, hidden caches. These are one of the other reasons that I've been able to grab quite a few number of components. These drop really good resources almost all the time. I mean, even now, look, you can see how many components there are just dotting this map, so I've been able to take advantage of that. Now, I think the reason we're attacking these guys is because Lushton wanted us to. It looks like we've got that one in the bag. Yes. Turbine. You're doing that attack. This is one of our scientists, so yeah, we can just go straight ahead and keep doing science. And we've also sent out quite a number of settlers into the world to try and gather the resources. This is one that I want to get onto. I've been stocking up quite a large number of rare metals as well. So we're just going to keep stocking those up because we use those in the production of components. In fact, I'm pretty sure... is there a way to see how many rare metals I'm getting a turn? There probably is, but I'll leave it for the moment and we'll carry on with our main quests. Population. We're well and truly on top of population. We've built 2 extra tenement houses and upgraded them. I always like to have a bit of a buffer. In terms of our heat map, you can see that we're pretty well sorted. However, I probably do need to preemptively build a burner down here to help deal with this half of the map, and probably one there too. I might actually get on that now. We've got the resources, and when winter comes, we need to just be able to jump on it straight away. That's a good spot there. Or maybe here? Doesn't quite get where we need to go. What about here? Still leaves that. I need them to get rid of the moon rocks, and then I can build it there. Where else would be a good place to build? Probably here. Maybe behind here. Yeah, that almost grabs everyone. I might chuck one here behind the tower, and then we'll chuck another boosted burner behind the school. And that covers us quite nicely. So that's it. You're back up to speed. I did make the call that I wanted to invest in starting again with the DLCs, and I stand by it. It's been really cool. Even the small stuff that I have been able to have a bit of play around with without too many spoilers has been kind of cool. So you'll see the blighted people when they come in a moment, and there's new creatures that come and attack us as well, which you will see lots of as time goes on. I was going to build another hunting cabin. The reason being, the venison is such a ridiculously good source of income. Genuinely, it's insane how much income I've been getting from the venison. It's become one of the biggest sources of income. In fact, I upgraded the hunting cabin very early on. And it's been a brilliant source of money. Get a new scout who we don't need, but I will be able to turn into a settler, and we'll bring on some adults, some children, and some... Nice, that's perfect. And we'll turn dragon into... we don't need scouts anymore because we've pretty much mapped out the world, and we are going to get access to these resources here with a scavenger hut. That is awesome. Brilliant. So good. So yeah, as you can see, it's all been running pretty well. It's been good. There should be plenty of tools for them to get access to. We've just upgraded the tool shop. Resources on the way. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've just upgraded the tool shop and the tailor so that we can get access to better tools and clothing, and that's been really successful. Okay, and we're researching protected crops now, which is the greenhouse, so, I mean, we might get lucky, we might make it in time. That'd be awesome. Yeah. That's where we're at. It's been good. It's been really fun being able to kind of plan out the colony in advance. It might look like the energy production's not going well, but actually, during the day, these battery packs are able to store absolutely plenty of energy for us, and these are enough to keep us going through the night. Even though right now I probably don't need to have the field hospital running, I could just pause it. In fact, I will just pause it. It's pretty easy to restart again if I need to. I do tend to just leave it running so that I remember to do it. You'll notice we haven't put down any farms. One of the reasons is that we got hit with a radiation storm very early on with this playthrough, and the radiation completely wiped out my farms, so I ended up just destroying them, and I haven't bothered to make them again. I figured we'd go for protected crops and go for the greenhouses. Even though the production can be a little bit lower, we've been able to stay on top of the food situation quite nicely, so I figured that was okay. Looks like we've completed one of these. No, I thought one of these was the mission. Maybe we have to have done that first. Okay. I might just leave him here for a moment. I need to figure out who we're going to send to where first. So let's get all these people. Got a brand new car too. Can you go here? I don't know if I can go across that land there. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Moving.
Just can't drive across it. You heading for my... So one of the other new things, bandits can now block your research outposts and prevent you from getting access to them, which is incredibly frustrating when it happens. Brilliant. Okay, I might send you up to here.
All done.
You've got loads of stuff from this guy. He's been extremely helpful.
Sure thing.
Your orders?
Karambit, you're pretty hurt. Tempted just to send you into here and then recall you.
Found something.
What's this up here? This is... Oh, these are... I think they want me to hunt this creature, right? Yeah, society request. Hunt the animals in 5 days. We'll do that next. We've got 2 of our fighters heading up that direction. In that case, then what we might do with Turbine... That's almost over. That'll get us a mission. What were the other missions? It's really important to do the missions, it turns out. So build a greenhouse, raise the fortified location. I think we're already doing that one. Defeat the bandits. Where are the bandits? Oh, that's these ones. Okay, no. Then where's the fortified location? Oh man, are you kidding? That's so far away. Do we have anyone near here? Come back to the colony. Where you're a scientist anyway. Come back to the colony. We're going to need to get a car organized for you. Have I repaired a car yet? I don't think I had enough fuel. Yeah, I didn't have enough fuel. I do have a sedan though. I guess I could get these 2 specialists. What's their damage? 25 and 20. So I'll let them heal for a moment and then we'll send them out. We're going to be able to complete the greenhouse. 22 hours. Probably not. Probably not. Now, the fields. I think... Was it the... Have we unlocked the irrigated fields yet? Or is that the... I thought we had unlocked the irrigated fields. Irrigation. Ah, it's a building upgrade. Okay. I think we'll just keep the... I think we'll just stick to greenhouses, to be honest. The next thing I was going to start looking for was the animal husbandry and alternative proteins. We hadn't quite made it there yet. And then the chef training seemed to be a really good upgrade for the food halls. So I figured we'd work towards that as well. I'm not sure why... Let's just make sure we're repairing all our buildings. It's good to kind of keep a bit of a rotation going. I'm not sure why we're struggling with resources. Are we out of fiber? No, we've got 96 fiber and 470 metal. We should be good to go for this. Oh, here she comes. Okay, she's just slow because we do have a fair few carriers. I don't know. Good news is we can upgrade this building and we can start getting some more fiber. I've noticed fiber is probably going to become one of our slightly lesser resources before too long. Oh, Society Depot. Yeah. Oh, this is how we do it. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's not how I thought I did it. We build a tavern, unlock via the new alliances. Oh, that's right. It's all in here. I guess I could force it to override over the top of protective crops. Is that a... No. Alright, I'm just going to fail that quest, unfortunately. It's a bugger. What else is there? Oh, we can upgrade our lumberyard. Let us do so. Although, yeah, let's do so. There should be access to... Yeah, Cool, cool. Probably add another person to the logging camp. I've been trying to kind of like balance this as my main source of logging and plant growth, so I've kind of been on top of that one, keeping it going. But otherwise, that's everything up to date. As you can see, it's all kind of going well. Having a mutation's not great. I'm not super stoked on that. Winter Storm. I am pleased we went to the trouble of building all of those heated areas. That is very lucky. I reckon. Let's go. Let's send this out. Let's head down to that. It was down here, wasn't it? I had to go. Let's do it. See if we can get the reputation boost. It's kind of worth it. The reputation boosts have been awesome, and the rewards are brilliant. And we can always come via here and pick up the science on the way back. There's another science outpost here. So you can see there's lots of options for me to gather lots of good science. Probably need to send Karambit back to... Oh, okay, I just dispatched all of my people, and of course we now have something attacking us. Let's quickly send all of our guards. Oh, it had to happen when I had to happen the second I sent away all of my guards. Of course it did. Here we go. As long as this person doesn't die, we're okay. But you can see these swarms are hyper aggressive. In fact, I probably should build some more guard towers at the other areas of my colony to look after my people. The thing is, they're just so easy to kill, I've not bothered. You can see that was pretty straightforward. 4 colonists mutated. What the hell is going on? Is it... We did have a bit of a problem with contamination and pollution down here before. But that doesn't seem to be the problem. At least I don't think it is. We've got not a huge amount of... not a huge amount of firewood. Might be worth building some more logging camps, maybe. I'll have a think. For the moment though, I'm happy with that. Let's just get that built. Ah, perfect. We've got a battle 1 on the main map. That probably was the... I think this is my scientist, isn't it? Yeah, this is my scientist. He's been up at the top of the world for the last... I don't even know how long. Is there any science around here that I wanted to access? As you can see, I did a bit of a science rush and got as much science as I possibly could. I think there was some of it here, wasn't there? It's going to take me 8 turns, though. Maybe just return to colony. You've been out for a while. That should get us a... Claim rewards. Look at all the rewards we get. Brilliant. Thank you. We're going to lose this one. 12 hours. No way. You're a scavenger. Let's scavenge. Muga, you're a scavenger. Scavenge. Probably should go for fuel next. And that's everyone. 5 colonists mutated. Okay, we've got a problem with pollution somewhere. I think it is here. Could be, they are going up far away to... Look. Oh, it's here. It's because they're... I just saw that person run. I thought they'd harvest through here, but apparently... Oh, it looks like they're taking the road. Okay, well, the good news is my team are removing that pollution, so it should be gone soon. Open the pollution overlay. I know there's pollution. Just was in it. We haven't found the blueprints either. We should get onto that. Uh-oh. Got a problem. No. Oh, you haven't moved it. That's fine. I can move that manually now. You're unhappy because your moon rocks are used up. Have you seen any more moon rocks land? I don't think I have. Ah, yes, some over there. There you go, buddy. You're going to get all polluted from there. Protected crops. Turns out we didn't need. We needed to research the other one. Ah, well. And are we producing lots of... Kind of. Oh. What was that? Ah, the trade center. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Are there any more trades that I can send out? No. Colonists are curious. They've seen something interesting. Oh, they spotted a vehicle stuck in a deep crevasse. Yeah, give it a go. We did this last time and it didn't work, but let's give it a shot, hey? One colonist increased, minor decrease. Should have prevented them, it turns out. You can see we got a fair bit of lunar dust, not as much as we had last time though. I have not been as lucky with the moonfall. May as well speed up time. We've lost that mission. There's no way we're going to get the 3 hours. Yeah, it's not going to happen. As you can see, I refused to research all of the expanded colony things, and that has come back to bite me. I just didn't want you guys to miss out on it. But I should have probably started recording earlier. Propaganda campaign in the colony? What? A covert mission from an unknown source. Okay, we need to get onto this. I've had some silver stolen from this. So what does that do? Oh wow, it makes them hate me. Holy shit. Okay. That's good to know.
What's up?
Can you check there? In the meantime,
What you need? Not going to happen.
can you scavenge some extra fuel?
Mission complete.
Nomad. I am tempted to bring you back to base. You've got so much good stuff. Is that a mission? No. It's just a moving creature. Come back to base, buddy. You've got too much good stuff. I don't want to lose it. Panda.
What do we have here?
Great, we're just trying to catch up to that main quest that we hadn't done before.
Yes.
That looks like the Shattered Moon. Find the crash site. Yeah, cool. And there's another one up here we need to go to, and then we've got another... Oh no, that's the crash site up there. This must be the Rebirth. Yeah, this is the Rebirth one. She's a fight...
Sorry.
Can you kill that next time, and then can you... Just go there next time. I might send you to go kill stuff. Okay. Winter storms are on, but the burners should be keeping everyone fairly comfortable. Built another... Did I build another burner here? I didn't in the end. Let's put it here, because that still gets everyone, and this land's unusable otherwise. And I probably need to put a burner down here too. If I chuck it behind the water tower, that kind of gets everyone. If I build it up here, it's even better. Okay, let's build it up there then. If I build it behind here, yeah, that'll do. I'm not going to fit anything else up there. Researching schools and greenhouses. Perfect. Why would I build a basic burner? I have good burners. We had a trade supply come in? Almost. Oh, did we complete one of the requests? Request failed. Let's clear it. What's the punishment? 50 reputation and 100 reputation. Yeesh. So we should be able to do that. Tavern will get to as quickly as possible. Boars will have time to kill. So hopefully this is the last one we fail. Let's speed up some time. Probably take all of those off. We don't need that much. Ah, metal deposit. No, pollution deposit. Where's the next big... I thought there was a big old pollution patch up here. That's a pretty big one. What is that there? I have to come back and have a look at that. There's some small pollution up here. Some here too. Oh, hang on. Can we get both of them? Yeah, we can. Let's make sure we're cleaning the pollution. Some wooden ruins. Huh. We need some more wood. You're full of supplies though, so... And you're full of supplies. We're full up. I'm gonna get some more people employed. Wow, people, they're so unhappy about the propaganda. We need to figure out how to prevent that. Good lord. Greenhouses. Seeing as we are in a position to build some, a more effective and reliable way to grow vegetables. We could put a whole bunch here. We could like line them up along this section here. We could have a whole bunch. So let's go one there. How much do they cost? Are they expensive? 55, 50, 70, 30. Nah, we can get a whole bunch. Let's go one there, and one more there. And we might need to chuck down a transformer behind here, just to make sure we're part of the network grid. Trade convoy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was right. World Federation status. Where was my... Some fuel. Okay. We could do some trading. Who do we want to trade with? Probably trade for science if we need to. Might be worth looking into. Otherwise, could be good to get access to some seeds. Blight flower seeds can be used to produce small quantities of blight. If we buy science points, it gives us good stuff. Builds up our connection and our reputation with this guy. Let's do that then, and we should have some good stuff we can sell. I want to keep the beetle bread and the... They want this. If I sell this to them, they give us a bonus. Only problem is I need the metal. So let's sell some basic tools. We don't need shitloads of them. We've just upgraded to the better tools. Fish. We do not need that many fish, for the love of God. And venison. See what I mean? Venison sells well. We came out of that on top. I might even get some iodine pills, actually. 4. Make it exactly net 0. Brilliant. Oh, and if we build those, they'll make us happy. I'm working on it. Specialist is near death. That's not good. Panda, what's going on, buddy? Oh.
Your command? Showtime.
Whoops. I forgot to send her in. Oh boy. I don't know if these guys are going to survive this. They're both pretty hurt. Well, let's see. This could be fun. This could be really fun. We've got an irradiated person, which means we need our hospital back open again. Planting crop, select a seed. Oh, we can research something new. We've already unlocked the schools and greenhouses. Okay. I think a set of simple surveillance gear stuck inside 2 vans allows assigned workers to track incoming and outgoing people in order to prevent theft and attempts. Okay, I think we need to do that. I think we need to stop people stealing our stuff. Secure lab could be good. Oh, can they disrupt my discoveries? What? I didn't even know this stuff was possible. Okay, we need to research that. I am woefully. 3 colonists are unhappy and are threatening to leave. Oh, it's that propaganda. I need to deal with that propaganda, man. That is brutal. We're about to burn through quite a lot of our resources, and actually, to be perfectly honest, probably need to get some more wood as well. Some more firewood. I think it might be time to... Consumption 16, production 4. Yeah, we're not on top of that. Let's boost that production. Hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. Winter storms, as we know, last quite a while. Build a tavern. Can I build a tavern? Have I unlocked that? Or is that the next thing that I unlock? Schools and greenhouses, anti-propaganda tower, hospitals, trenches and trading posts, taverns and kitchens. Let's queue that up. Build that next, so that we can make our people happy. Speed up time. I just want to keep an eye on his health. Genuinely scared we're going to lose him. It's a new symbol. Propaganda. Okay. Well. Whoa. What on earth?